Welcome to today's video. I'm about to head off to the gym. Have to lint roll myself first though, because 3 cats who all have long hair. I literally need to carry these around everywhere. I used to have one in my car, a little one in my purse, and then we have one like right before we go out the door because we always have to lint roll ourselves. Okay. Anyways, I'm about to head off to the gym and lift hamstring and glutes. I originally was planning on going in the morning, but by the time we got home from the meeting with our DJ, and then I tried to put together a Spotify playlist, and I had to get up early to edit the video, I was like, I'm exhausted. I don't want to go work out right now. I don't train any of my clients today, so I'm like, there's really no reason for me to go in the morning. Long story short, I'm going to the gym now. It is 9:22. I'm gonna head over and do probably 20 minutes walking on an incline, and then we'll get into the workout with Jake. I'm kind of just joining one of his other groups today. So yeah, I'm not totally sure what we're doing as far as like exact exercises, but let's head off and see.
Good morning, Yager bombs. So what we're hitting today is we got a nice little deadlifting ladder going on. We're hitting nothing but sumos today. So what we're doing, we're on the Alpha Rex. We're gonna be going down and up, tap and go. She's on her second round, so we're going 10 reps for everything. So we're hitting sumo, making sure she squeezes the butt, push the butt back, hinge more than a squat. It's real easy with sumo once it gets so heavy to turn it into more of a squat than a deadlift. But you should feel the stretch through the hamstrings every single time. So actually, if you can kind of see her hamstrings firing at the very bottom, that's ideal. So she's rocking, that's good. That's real good. But first round, we're making 10-pound jumps, but first round we did 5 reps. Second time around, we're doing 10 reps. Then we're gonna go to 15 and then 20. First time around, everybody really from my group made it pretty well through it. But the grip starts giving out after so long. Once it also gets so heavy, since it's a tap and go, it's very easy for your hamstring, which is a very large muscle group, to get you winded, because as they work, as they contract and release, it requires more oxygen through those muscles, which is going to put a lot of cardiac stress on you. So you're going to be a little out of breath at times with these, but again, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. This is rep after rep after rep after rep. But again, as you do these, if anybody's gonna try this at home, or in their gym rather, this is gonna be something that you wanna stick with a sumo. Sumo the entire time, I cannot emphasize that enough. I'm a big fan of the sumo squat, just primarily because it hits the medial glute much harder. Good. That's just, if you want that booty to grow, this is how we do it. How you feeling, Cal? Good. And so we have 2 more, and what I did was I added actually some more glute exercises in between, because the deadlifting ladder, if that doesn't get your buns firing, which it should, because I'm telling everybody to make sure they squeeze, really focus on squeezing the butt at the very top. So she's actually trying to squeeze her butt every single round, or every single rep rather, through the round, to make sure she's actually activating, engaging, and contracting every single time. Good, come on, tap and go, pull it, good. So first round again wasn't too bad, 5 reps for every single bar. Now we're up to 10. And I can see actually some of the other girls are starting to get out of breath, which is good. Because like I said, the larger the muscle that we work, more weight we push, the more out of breath you're gonna be, just because, yeah, it's a bigger muscle. Pull it, good. Tap and go. Good, Clint. Now also, what I was telling them earlier is when we have a sumo deadlift, you wanna make sure that although your legs are pointed out, you can see Morgan, she has her toes pointed out, they're not completely off to the side. What it does is you don't want all the weight to go on the ball of your foot. You want still a majority of the weight through the heel, although no part of the foot should come up. Every single time you may want to make sure that you're deadlifting with your entire foot down. Okay, here we go, Clint. Next up, we're going into glute bridges. So we're going 20 reps in between. I'm not saying that there's a certain amount of time that you got to get these done, but what she's doing, she's hitting a glute bridge, which is the equivalent, if you can see the motion, the same thing, is a hamstring curl. So if you were on a machine, this is essentially how we would simulate it, but the difference is with the gliders at the very top, you lose tensions, as opposed to a machine, it has tension the entire time. How do you feel, Cal? All right, so next time we're gonna be doing 15. We're gonna do 4 rounds, 5, 10, 15, and 20. And hopefully by the 4th round, you'll be good.
Made it home from the gym, clearly. I was so bummed. I got done with that workout, which was like very difficult. We did the 4 rounds of the deadlift ladder like Jake was explaining, 5 reps of all of them, then 10, 15, and 20. Came out to like 300 deadlifts, I'm pretty sure. And then after that we did, I think he calls them anchors. I didn't record them. It's basically a glute bridge with like an abduction and then bring them back in another glute bridge. I've posted them before. We did them, I think, 1 or 2 other times. So we had to do 100 reps of those and then 100 reps of wide hamstring runners, but it was like 1, 1, 2, 2, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we had to do 100 of each. I just split it up into 5 rounds of 20. And then I went and laid at the pool for like 45 minutes or an hour. But after I got done, you guys know I always get my frozen mocha smoothie. It tastes so good. There's a little caffeine in there, helps wake me up a little bit, and it just tastes phenomenal. And I was walking down to get it, and Joe, the manager in the cafe, was like, before you go in there, our hot water's not working, so we can't make shakes or fruit or anything. So I just bought this little, like, I think it's called Fit Go, something like that. Go Fit, I don't know, something like that. It was a 200 calorie like little protein shake that's just like pre-made, refrigerated. It was 200 calories, 2.5 fat, 10 carb, and 25 protein, I think. I'm starving, basically, is what I'm trying to say. That is all I've had since I worked out, and it's 1 o'clock, so I'm going to make either my flank steak or just heat up some of the buffalo chicken. Either one of the meals that I meal prepped yesterday and the full day of eating that you guys saw. Haven't decided yet, but I'm also thirsty, so I'm having some lemonade BCAs. Look at this. She's hanging out in the sink like a little weirdo. Bill's right behind the camera. What are you guys doing? Wait, what are you doing? Excuse me, I need to get in here. Excuse me. Okay, you wanna go back in? There you go. You guys wanna see the cutest thing you'll see all day? You wanna play? Really? Oh, she said, oh no, I'm coming back, Mom. Decided to just go with the flank steak, rice, and broccoli. I already had this all meal prepped, so I just threw it in the microwave for a minute, and it's gonna be delicious. And I'm having this with it again. Does this look familiar to like yesterday's vlog? Okay, Christopher made it home, and when did you text me? Like 1?
Yeah.
texted me halfway through the day and was like, hey, were you aware that the resort is like under construction right now? There's a lot of reviews of people who are very unhappy because they weren't aware of it. And so, long story short, we've spent the last portion of our day looking into Airbnbs and other resorts, and also calling the resort we were staying at and asking them if the construction would be done by the time we were getting there. It won't be, and basically you'd be able to see it from where we're staying. So I thought we had that done in March, and now we're having to find a new place. But I think we just found a place that we really like. The Airbnbs were kind of annoying because all of the places would have it listed as oceanfront or ocean view, and then it's like, oh, okay, you see that little piece of blue in the back? Yeah, that's the ocean. Then it's a really long walk away. So I think we found a resort that we like, kind of near where we were going to be staying. We're watching YouTube videos over them now. Also, are you looking up all inclusive? Oh, hi, buddy.
Yeah.
What you doing? Okay. I just had my sweet potato with buffalo chicken. What? Look. Look. Say hello. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's the next day. I just got done training my clients and pulled up to the gym. I'm gonna do some cardio. I'm also going to record a little arm workout for Instagram because I've had a lot of people asking for an arm workout. You haven't seen them because, as you guys know, I lift chest and triceps together and back and biceps, so I don't have like a bicep and tricep day. But I'm gonna record a little workout for Instagram, and yeah, then do some cardio, and then we're gonna get into our tricep workout. I haven't texted Jake. I'm assuming we're still lifting at 11. I should probably figure that out. Okay, let's head in. Oh, also a little update on the honeymoon situation. Chris is calling our current place today and basically gonna see if they can work a deal for us, and if not, or if it's not as good of a deal as we need to stay there, we're gonna switch to a different place when he gets home. Crappy situation, but the place that we found we really like as well, so we'll just see what happens. Either way, it will be fun. Hawaii's beautiful, and yeah, it was definitely just a crappy situation though. We'll check in with him after we're done working out and see if he's called them yet. But you make it so hard. Watching you dance all night, baby, is making me fall hard. Trying to take a deep breath, but I just can't control my lungs. Ooh. Trying to hide my cold sweat, but I just keep on talking in tongues. It's a funny situation that I got myself into. I can't help my own frustration, 'cause I think, yeah, I think I like it. I think I like it. Got nothing to lose, 'cause I think I like it. Tell me if you like me too. How can you move the way you do? It's making me crazy, yeah. You're moving just like you own the room. Make it look easy. What's up, big girl? I wanna take you away to somewhere we can be by ourselves. I see you looking my way. What the heck? This thing keeps zooming in every time I turn it on. There we go. So, it's quite a lot later. It's 2:15. I got done working out at like noon, so I guess it's not that much later. Whatever. Chris hasn't called about the honeymoon yet, so I don't have any update on that yet. However, I am about to leave to go pick up his aunt from the airport. She's coming in town to visit her mom and dad, Chris's grandparents, and also for our bridal shower this weekend, which I'm super pumped for. My mom made it for guys and girls, so Chris is gonna be there, which I love, and because we went to high school together and we're similar in age, we have basically all of the same friends, so it's just gonna be a big party. It will be lots of fun. So yeah, I need to leave to go pick her up from the airport. It is absolutely beautiful. I just got done editing the arm workout for Instagram that I recorded really quick before I got into my tricep workout, and I started editing this video that you guys are watching now, and got back to some emails. Feeling productive, but like I said, we gotta go because she lands at 3 and yeah, it's 2:16. I'm always like very early, especially to something like that, because what if she gets in a little earlier? I don't want her just sitting there, you know? So, let's go.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun. The feeling we chase, I'm wide awake. Take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath.
What are you doing?
If I'm having a
Got
good
yourself
time,
in the
don't you
corner?
blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy.
Okay, Christopher got home and we're trying to figure out the honeymoon situation. When he called, what did they didn't offer you a special rate. They just said that that's what you could get the other one for.
Yeah, and told me to apply for the rewards program.
Oh, yeah, so applying for this rewards program through like Marriott or something apparently gets us better deals, but they didn't really offer us anything, so we're definitely not staying there. I have to cancel our reservation there, and then we're trying to decide between 2 different resorts. The one we originally liked the best, we have an opportunity to stay there now, but the resort hotel we found yesterday, what? The one we found yesterday includes a kitchen, which we originally weren't gonna have, but then after thinking, what? Can I help you? Look at her. She stopped. She's stepping on my arm. After thinking about having a kitchen, we both like the idea of not having to eat out for every single meal. It'll obviously save a little bit of money, but yeah, we're trying to figure out. We're going back and forth because the one is actually less expensive, but we would spend more money on food, and there's a bigger beach there, and the other one we have the full kitchen. It's still really nice. The beach isn't as, ow! Hey! You're a problem child. Anyway, the beach isn't as nice. So yeah, we'll figure it out. She's got lots of energy. He called the place we were booking through, and then I called the hotel itself to verify that like all the information was correct, because the place that we originally wanted, like before we found the place we booked in March, was way more expensive, and then somehow now it was less expensive. Right? It was less expensive by like $200 than the place we booked in March, and so we were deciding between.
Keep going, babe. You're doing great.
We were deciding between 2 different ones, like I told you. We decided to go with the one we originally wanted.
This is so confusing because you're not using the names of the hotels.
I know.
The one we originally wanted to go to 1 month ago, and now we canceled, and the one we originally wanted and the one we are is the one we want, but it's more expensive.
Safety first. You know, I don't want to give out too much information. But basically what happened is we canceled our reservations at the first place, and we were deciding between 2 different other resorts. And like I said earlier, the one had a better beach, but doesn't have a kitchen. and the other one has a kitchen, but the beach is no good. So we booked the one with the better beach. There's more things to do in the area, right? There's more at the actual hotel itself.
Yes.
Are you just super zoomed into her?
Yes.
Bill, are you so happy?
Guess what there also is? A Lululemon outlet.
You're kidding.
Like right next door.
Wait, why didn't you say that?
I don't know. Well, I don't know if it's an outlet, but it's a store. At least.
It's in an outlet mall, right?
It's in like, yeah.
Like a
I don't know if it's
Jeffersonville
an
kinda
outlet mall, but
Oh.
I don't know. It's there though.
Maybe they have special Hawaii stuff.
Maybe.
Okay, so anyway, now I'm even more excited. So yeah, it all worked out for the better. Chris and I are both saying the same thing. Everything happens for a reason. He said it's kind of a blessing in disguise. Save a little bit of money. We got free car, right?
It wasn't free. It's with the hotel.
Whatever.
With booking through the hotel.
What did we get for free?
Nothing was free. It was just a little
What?
cheap. We just saved some money.
Alright, well anyway, that's going to be it for the video. I made my protein ice cream. I switched it up this time. I did 1 scoop of the frosted cookie and then used the Crunch Berry cereal protein almond butter. It was good. I still like my blueberry cheesecake better for ice cream. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I have to go to the dentist. My teeth are still bothering me. They're still sensitive. Were yours sensitive for this long after?
I don't know. I haven't had a cavity in a long time.
Which is insane because he eats so much candy. It's not fair. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude.